Picture this. You're sprinting through the station, coffee in one hand, bag in the other, trying to catch that early morning train to work. You slap your card on the gate and… denied. Insufficient funds. Your heart drops, right? Well, welcome. Today we are diving into a definitive explainer on how to completely eliminate that exact commuter stress by mastering the MBTA's Charliecard online balance system. If you want to go from a total beginner to someone who travels with absolute zero stress confidence every single day, you are in the exact right place. Seriously, we have all been there, experiencing that dreadful red light and that loud, embarrassing beep at the fare gate when you're rushing. It's stressful, it makes you late, and it holds up the line of people behind you. And that is exactly why regularly monitoring your transit balance is just absolutely crucial. Knowing exactly what's on your card means avoiding those nasty surprises and just owning your commute.
So here is our roadmap for today's explainer. We're going to cover the commuter's dilemma, legacy Charlie cards, the new Charlie system, a step-by-step balance check, managing and protecting your funds, and finally, troubleshooting and support. Let's jump right in.
Part 1. The commuter's dilemma and understanding the Charlie card.
Okay, so if you are brand new to Boston's public transit, the MBTA, you really need to know about the Charlie card. Aside from its kind of quirky, charming history, it's actually named after a fictional guy named Charlie who got trapped on the subway in an old 1948 folk song. This piece of hard plastic is basically your key to the city. It's widely accepted on the subway, local buses, and the Silver Line. But a quick heads up for beginners, traditionally, you do not use this card for the commuter rail or the ferry.
Moving on to Part 2, Legacy Charlie cards and the core technical problem.
To understand why things are the way they are now, we have to look at the past. Check out this quote from a highly frustrated Reddit user. The MBTA's old offline system was just a nightmare of unpredictability. Think about it. If you were a tourist, a senior citizen, or just a suburban commuter heading into town for a weekend event, you couldn't check your balance from your couch. You literally had to physically travel to a station just to find out if you even had enough money to ride.
And the reason for all that frustration? It comes down to the underlying tech. The old legacy cards used a localized, decentralized microchip. Basically, they acted exactly like a physical plastic piggy bank. The money was trapped right there on the card in your pocket, and the Central Transit Network had absolutely no clue what was inside it until you tapped a gate. But the new Charlie system? It's a total game changer. It acts like a real-time digital bank account stored securely in the cloud.
Under that old piggy bank system, which, by the way, a lot of people are still carrying around, the only way to verify your funds was incredibly clunky. You had to walk up to a bulky subway fare vending machine, tap your card, and hit card/ticket information. Or you had to try and read the tiny little screen on a turnstile while a crowd of angry commuters pushed past you. Definitely not ideal. Which brings us to Part 3, the new Charlie system. Let's see how the MBTA finally fixed this mess.
With cloud-based ticketing, everything is just seamlessly connected now. You can manage your funds completely digitally with the new cards. The MBTA even rolled out something called contactless OpenPay. That means you literally don't even need a transit card if you don't want one. You can just tap your personal credit card or Apple Pay right at the fare gate. But here is the critical takeaway. If you are still holding on to an old legacy Charlie card, you still cannot check it online. Upgrading to the new system is an absolute must.
All right, Part 4, step-by-step balance check.
Okay, let's get you set up so you can check your balance from your living room. The process is super straightforward. First, you visit the official Charlie website and create your account. You can use an email or just one-click link it with Google or Apple. Next, grab your new Charlie card and flip it over. You're going to link the 19-digit number and the 3-digit security code directly to your new dashboard. Boom! Just like that, you've unlocked real-time access to your trip history and your exact balance. Now, when you log into that dashboard, you need to know how to read it. There are 3 main buckets here. First is stored value. Think of this as your actual cash balance that drains a little bit every time you pay for a single ride. Next, you have time-based passes, like a monthly pass that gives you unlimited rides for a set number of days. Finally, you've got pending transactions. If you just added 20 bucks online, it might sit in pending for a brief moment while the network fully updates, so don't panic if it doesn't show up in the first 5 seconds.
And here is where it gets really cool. You can entirely digitize your physical card right into your phone's digital wallet. You just download the Charlie app, tap Manage Card, and convert it to your Google or Apple wallet. Now, a quick warning. Doing this will permanently deactivate your physical plastic card, but the huge upside? Your phone becomes your pass. You'll never leave your fare at home, and checking your balance is as easy as glancing at your phone screen.
We also want to highlight some specialized tools here.
If you use the MBTA's paratransit service called The Ride, they operate on a completely separate, highly accessible system. You don't even need a physical card to check your ledger. You can use their dedicated mobile app, log into the online portal, make a quick phone call, or literally just text the word balance to their service number to get your funds instantly. It's incredibly convenient.
Part 5. Managing and protecting funds.
Look, knowing your balance is great, but actively protecting it is even better. Creating an account unlocks massive security benefits. Say you're managing transit cards for your kids going to school, or you're helping out an elderly parent. You can link all of their cards to your one central account to monitor everything. Plus, if a registered card falls out of your pocket on the street, you can go online and instantly freeze it. You can even dispute a double charge if the gate glitched, though you only have 7 days to report it, so act fast.
If you take only one piece of advice away from this entire explainer, let it be this: use the autopay feature. This is the ultimate bulletproof commuter hack. You can link your secure bank account to trigger an automatic reload the second your transit balance dips below a certain dollar amount. It tops you off before you ever hit zero. Set this up and you will literally never be that person stuck at a red light fare gate ever again.
Part 6. Troubleshooting and support.
So what do you do when things actually go wrong? If you have cash stuck on an old, expired card, you aren't out of luck. You can mail it to the MBTA Revenue Department or just pop into the Charlie Service Center right on Washington Street in Boston to get those funds transferred. Now remember what we talked about earlier. If you lose an old, unregistered card, that money is gone forever. It's literally like dropping a $20 bill down a storm drain. Registering your card is the only way customer support can transfer those lost funds to a new one.
And for those really annoying technical issues, like you get locked out of your account, you need a password reset, or a big reload is stuck in pending and won't show up, don't stress. The MBTA has teams ready to help. I highly recommend plugging these numbers into your phone contacts right now. 617-222-3200 for main support, or 1-888-844-0355 specifically for Charliecard support. You can also just submit a help form right on their website.
Let's recap. To master your commute, make sure you have a cloud-compatible new Charliecard. Register it on the website to track your stored value and passes, and turn on autopay so you're always fully loaded and ready to ride. Now, before we wrap up, a quick heads up. This explainer is strictly for educational and informational purposes. Transit networks, mobile features, and fare structures are always evolving, so please always verify current info through official MBTA resources before you make your travel plans. But think about this. As our transit systems become completely cloud-based and our digital wallets take over, how long do you think it'll be until the physical plastic Charliecard vanishes entirely? The future of transit is already in your pocket. Go get that account set up and safe travels out there.